Ang sabi dati, EVs or electric vehicles are the future. And mukhang the future is now dahil dumadami na hindi lang ang electrified vehicles sa buong mundo pero dito rin sa atin sa Pilipinas. Sinimula ng Tesla ang EV revolution the last decade with its futuristic designs. Pero kapag trignan natin tong Hyundai IONIQ 5, looks like Hyundai did a step back and did their own retro revolution of their own na gusto kong pag-usapan dito sa video na to. Before I go on, kung mahilig ka sa Philippine car news and reviews, I would appreciate it if you can consider giving a like on this video and subscribing to the channel. I post one video a week sharing my thoughts and opinions regarding Philippine cars. Maliit na bagay yan para sa inyo pero napakalaking tulong yan para lumago ang channel na to so that I may also know the interests of the Filipino consumer. Kahit ang mga tao na hindi masyado familiar sa mga EVs, kapag tinignan tong IONIQ 5 sa harap, alam na agad na may something different than the usual. I'll give you 5 seconds and tignan natin kung anong unang tingin mong kakaiba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nakita mo ba? Or rather, ano ang hindi mo nakita? Yun ay ang grills kung saan pumapasok ang hangin para palamigin ang makina ng sasakyan. Pero dahil EV tong IONIQ 5, wala siyang makina na kailangan palamigin. Meron tong electric motor para paandarin ng sasakyan. Isipin mo yung same concept ng electric fan na pinapaikot ang blades. So sa EVs naman, mga gulong ang pinapaikot nun. Which is the same concept ng mga nakita natin sa e-bikes and e-trikes sa kalsada natin. Similar sa e-bikes and e-trikes, meron din tong battery and depende kung yung standard range or long range ang variant. Ang battery neto ay merong 58 or 72 kW battery na kayang patakbuhin ang sasakyan ng 384 or 451 kilometers in one single charge. Pero given na gagaling yan sa manufacturer, take it with a grain of salt and siguro to be safe, pag-minus ka ng 10% para ma-take into consideration ang traffic at init dito sa Pilipinas. As for the sides, ang unang napansin ko dito is yung design ng kanyang door handles na nagpa-pop out once you unlock the car. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this design. I think the traditional design works naman so why change it? Pero I think they changed it para ma-improve ang overall drag coefficient ng sasakyan or in common language, para mas smooth ang paghampas nito sa hangin on high speeds para mas maging efficient ang takbo nito sa mga highway. I like seeing the 20-inch alloy wheels on the crossover and going back again to efficiency, meron tong disc brakes on all 4 corners para ma-maximize ang regenerative braking and charging up the battery when slowing down. Don't get the wrong idea, hindi mo ito ma-full charge sa stop and go traffic ng Manila. Even going downhill from Tagaytay or Baguio, hindi mo ito ma-full charge pero at the very least, you can charge the battery kahit papano. Similar sa mga ilaw nito sa harap, etong ilaw sa likod na parang Tetris or pixelated 90s box ang makikita mo dito sa likod. Some people like it pero I think it's a novelty or they like it kasi kakaiba. And I think kasama ako dun sa mga tao na yan. Merong mga sasakyan na parang afterthought ang mga design ng likod at gilid. Pero sa mga new designs ng Hyundai, I really can't say enough praises sa mga designers ng Hyundai. Halatang inifortan at ginalingan ang mga design nitong IONIQ 5. Grabe. Medyo mababang ground clearance nito compared to other crossover which is only at 160mm. For context, ang mga usual sedan has a ground clearance of 140mm, so this crossover is just about 20mm higher. Pero similar to other 5-seater crossovers, etong IONIQ 5 has a sizable trunk space na kayang buksan ng power tailgate. In terms of numbers, the max cargo is at 527 liters of space and in terms of feasibility, yes, pwede itong pangsundo sa airport. Marami-raming maleta ang pwede mong maisakay dito. As for the rear seats, napakalaki ng space nito unlike other crossovers. Kaya nilang palakihin ang trunk space nito pero looks like Hyundai opted to give the back passengers more comfort than give the vehicle more space for utility. Which is not a bad idea kasi at this price point, for sure merong mga important people na sasakay sa backseat. These back seats are auto-adjustable then which is something we don't see everyday on the back seats. 3 average size adults can easily fit dito. So this is what I call true 5-seaters. Pero kung isa or dalawa lang ang sakay dito, andyan naman ang center armrest to give a captain seat-like experience. The only thing na personally hindi ko nagustuhan dito is the white leather seats. Yes, malambot tong mga to and masarap upuan, pero with all the dirt dito sa bansa natin, for sure, madalas kailangan linisin to para hindi maluma agad. Additional things I like here are the 2 Type-C charging ports, very modern touch yan and future-proofing na rin, plus the position ng aircon vents. Usually nasa bandang gitna yun pero dito nasa sides which I think is better para hindi nasa tuhod nakatutok yung lamig ng aircon. Entering the front seats, makikita mo agad ang dalawang 12.3 inches screens. One is the instrument gauge cluster na kapag gumamit ka ng turn signal lights, ipapakita sa'yo dito yung blind side mo. So one more good reason to use signal lights when turning. Then the other screen is for infotainment which is of course has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Pero even with those big infotainment screens, andyan pa rin ang touchscreen panel for aircon controls. Yes, hindi to traditional physical buttons or knobs pero I still think it's better na andyan siya kesa nakabaon sa infotainment screen menu yung simple controls for aircon. Yeah, call me old school pero I want to control my aircons with dedicated buttons pa rin. Ang medyo kakaiba lang dito is the controls for the gear shifter. Kung nakita nyo, wala na tong cambio sa gitna. May stock sa may manibela na reminds me ng mga cambio ng mga van. Pero kakaiba ang operation nito for park, neutral, reverse, and drive. Dahil kakaiba, this might take time to get used to for sure. Dahil EV to, we can expect advanced safety systems or features such as ADAS or the advanced driver assist aids as you can see on the screen. Hindi ko naisa-isa niya mga yan pero this is expected for modern cars and EVs nonetheless, which basically keeps the driver and passengers safe and gives assistance to the driver para mas relax ang driving experience. And dahil EV to, na walang makina at gears, full power ang makuha nito from standstill. Ang mga performance car needs several seconds para ma-reach ang full torque. But for EVs like the IONIQ 5, yung kanyang 350 Nm of torque, available na agad yan from stop, meaning malakas ang hatak nito. Now, going back to the range anxiety ng mga anti-EVs. Merong mga tao na nagsasabi na parang mababa yung 451 kilometers, and to those people, I tend to disagree. For context, I checked in Google and ang distance ng Manila to Ilocos is 250 kilometers. Then Bicol naman is around 410 kilometers. In theory, hindi kaya ng one single charge ang balikan. Pero once you're there, pwede ka nang mag-overnight charge even sa standard wall socket to give the car juice. Pero ibang usapan kung may parking available lang charging port. Which I say, oo nga naman. Pero kung sweetie dwelling person ka like I am, I don't think magiging problem ang paghahanap ng charger sa malls and establishments. And yung iba pa nga, libre. So, very nice perks of owning an EV. Now, for the price. The long-range variant which can go up to 451 kilometers is priced at 3,698,000 Philippine peso, while the standard range variant that can go up to 384 kilometers is 600,000 less expensive at 3,068,000 pesos. I hear your thoughts, yes, medyo masakit sa bulsa. Pero at this price point, this is a full EV experience that is sold worldwide and has received praises even in first world countries for its luxury, comfort, and performance. Yes, hindi siya ganun ka-practical for our Philippine roads pero for sure, for those people that are buying this vehicle, practicality is not at the top of their list. For sure, mas marami pang improvements ang mangyari sa electric vehicles in the coming years. Sa tingin ko kasi, nasa infancy pa lang ang technology na to unlike combustion engine which already reached its peak. Andyan pa rin ang concern sa battery life and its cost, but if you have the means to buy this vehicle now and you want to experience something different today, I don't think you can go wrong choosing the IONIQ 5. That's it for this video. Kung may gusto kayong idagdag, put them in the comment section down below. So this is Kai, your driver but not so sweet lover na nagsasabing, keep calm, drive safe, and stay awesome.